Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I want to say a big thank you to all my new subscribers, my returning subscribers, and all those of you that have been engaging with my videos. I say thanks a lot. I also want to say thanks a lot to is it ill health. I say thank you for your contribution towards my last video. The comment you gave was very wonderful. Thank you for bringing to our notice certain clarification. These are the kind of comments like this are quite encouraging, and we help viewers to know certain things that were not necessarily uh, clearly explained on the particular school's website. So thank you for bringing a notification concerning application fee and all the universities, and even bringing the only university in Turkey for us that doesn't charge an application fee and yet has their own scholarship scheme. Thanks for that information. We really appreciate it. And to those of you that are visiting my channel for the first time, my name is Felix. On this channel, I talk about opportunities abroad. I talk about relocating abroad via study route and via occasionally via work route. I talk about fully funded scholarships, partial scholarships. I talk about very cheap universities. I talk about no tuition universities. I talk about budget friendly universities. So there's something for everyone, for those who have absolutely no cost and to those who have some funds to cater for certain things. Yes. So if information like these are what you're in search of, I want to assure you, you're on the right channel. All you need to do is just to hit on the subscribe button that is below the video, and by so doing you join you become a member of the family, and anytime I upload a new video you also will receive notification. And thanks a lot guys. Thank you. It is my earnest prayer that God is going to bless you. Our channel has finally hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank you. Keep subscribing and God bless you. Okay guys, today again I bring to us a wonderful opportunity of a particular university uh, that has very low tuition fee, as at least it's low compared to other universities. Apart from the low tuition fee, this particular university gives very decent scholarship that uh, that is far more than the tuition. So the scholarship can basically cover for both your tuition and what do you call it, and your cost of living. Yes, they have lots of scholarship, different scholarship schemes with different prices, and all these scholarships are far greater than, or depending are greater than your tuition fee. Another good thing is you don't need to bug yourself about the hassle of what do you call it, Ielts or proficiency certificate. If you can prove adequately that your bachelor's degree was taught in English, you are good to go. Another thing I discover about this school is they need students. How do you know a university needs students? The standard of accepting student will not be too high. For instance, for this particular university, the standard is 3.0, that is on a scale of 5.0. So if your CGPA is on a scale of 5.0 and you have anything 3.0, that is second class doer, you are good to go. So uh, they also give options for you to pay your tuition in installments of in 2 installments, despite the fact that the tuition is relatively low. Yes, so guys, there are lots of other benefits we'll be seeing as we consider this particular university. So without wasting, and a good thing again is unlike Germany, for those of us that are usually skeptical concerning what do you call it, block account, you don't need one. And in this school also, in this particular where this the country where this university is situated, you can work while you study. Yes, which is also a very good thing. And you can also go with relocate with your family. So guys, it has lots of advantages why you should consider this particular university, and they have good acceptance rate also. So without wasting much of our time, we'll go through the process. We'll start by looking at the scholarships, then sorry about that. After the scholarships, then we take you through the tuition fees and the application process, right? Okay, so let's begin. So the scholarship we are looking at is called a merit-based scholarship. So I will just, once you're on this page, just come to this place mm, and click on this. It's a PDF file. I've already downloaded it. So I'm going to open the PDF file so we could see what it means. And the name of the university is Politecnico Milano. So this is situated in Italy. I will just scroll down. It's 10 pages. I will just pick out some of the important thing. So at one, availability amount. And so the scholarship is divided into one, two, three, four, five, six, platinum, gold, another gold, polo di Cremona scholarship, this gold, polo, just all this. Permit me, spare me the stress of pronouncing these stuffs, okay? So they are divided into one, two, three, four, five, six, and they are all for international students. So uh, the amount of the platinum scholarship is 10,000 euro gross, and the amount of, sorry, let me just scroll up to see if I missed anything. All merit-based international scholarship offer exception from tuition payment. So this scholarship will exempt you from tuition. You don't have to pay tuition. You get it? So with aside you not paying tuition, it covers the amount of the platinum scholarship is 10,000 euro gross. The amount of the gold scholarship is 8,000 euro gross. And all international students who apply to enroll in a first year of Masters of Science taught in English in one of the Milanese campuses, either Leonardo or Bovisa, for the academic year 2024-2025 can apply for this scholarship. So they said in the awarding phase, priority will be given to female international students who will be applying to attend the Masters of Science during academic year of this. So for aeronautic engineering, automation, and computer science engineering, electrical engineering, don't worry, there are lots of courses that are done in this school in English. We'll be seeing them. So priority will be given to female international students. So if you are a female international student, you may want to take uh, advantage of this scholarship. So high performance computing engineering, this is still a course, mechanical engineering, space engineering, and the rest of that. Why this other scholarship is 5,000 gross. You get that? You are not, don't forget, this scholarship will exempt you from paying tuition fee, and yet you are giving 5,000 gross. Okay, so this particular scholarship is applicable to students who are applying for a Masters of Science in agricultural engineering or music and acoustic engineering taught in English. So the third scholarship or the fourth scholarship is this, and this is the date you can apply it. And this particular one is inclusive. It includes breakfast and other meal from Monday to Friday. Okay, so for students enrolling in the first semester, this particular gold scholarship is meant for those enrolling in first semester, which is to start, or enrolling in second semester. First semester is starting by September this year. Second semester is starting by February next year. So please take your time to read all this. Uh, to all international students who apply to enroll in a first Master of Science in Sustainable Architecture, Landscape Design, or Energy Renewable. So these are just the scope of some of this particular scholarship. Is meant for those who will be applying to study architecture, landscape design, or engineering, renewable and environmental sustainable engineering. So the next scholarship is this, and this is the amount of this scholarship is 2,500. Okay, and it's meant for all international students who apply to enroll in a first year of master in mechanical or mechatronic manufacturing engineering. So okay guys, those of you in mechanical, you want to take note of this. Then this other particular scholarship, exemption from tuition fee payment for the entire academic year, they are assigned for. So this one will exempt you from paying tuition fee, but I don't think there is, but aside tuition fee, you are not giving any money. So all international students who apply to enroll in a first year of Master of Science taught in English, so this scholarship is meant for you. Then how to apply? Students will be able to apply for the merit-based international scholarship. So the basis of judging you will be your motivational question. In the portal, students will need to upload a file where they will need to answer the following motivational question. What makes you an outstanding student besides your grade? So you can see they want to know what makes you outstanding besides just having good grades. Number two, write a brief statement explaining why you are interested in pursuing a master's in Politecnico di Milano in the chosen program, and how this scholarship will help you achieve your academic and career goals. And this is maximum of 500 words, while this first one is maximum of 200 words. Then the deadline for applying for scholarship, this scholarship has about 4 rounds. So for those of us that will be applying, we can see the first time frame is from January to March. The second time frame is from April to April 1 to April 30th. Then so let's just scroll down to where the third time frame is from. Okay, sorry, you'll be applying for the third time frame, which is from May 6, 2024 until noon time of June 13, 2024. So the door is still open for us. So please, you want to take note of the deadline, June 13. This is June 1st. So please start gathering your application materials together. Similarly, unawarded scholarship, all unawarded students who applied during the previous two time frame will be considered in the third time frame too, unless they had previously cancelled their application. So even if you are not considered for the first time frame, what it means is you don't need to reapply. You will be considered for the next time frame. Okay. So we've seen the deadline to apply for the second semester. All students who have applied to attend a Masters of Science course taught in English starting from the second semester, and for okay, if you are applying for the second semester, which is starting by February 2025, then you still have the time frame of from June 17th, 2024 up till July 2024. So but don't forget, if you are applying for this year, which is September, the deadline is June 13th. Okay, while if you are applying for second semester, the deadline is your application will begin from June 17th and it will end in July 15th, and after this no other application will be considered. Okay, so I'm going to let you read this. The assignation of the merit-based scholarship is deliberated. Okay, so please read about how you'll be given this scholarship, the notification, outcome of the scholarship. Please take your time. Then once you are given this scholarship, another important thing to take note is that you'll be paying an administrative fee of amount that is approximately 170 euros. So let's have that in mind. And they say failure paying the administrative fee by the deadline will correspond to unacceptance of the scholarship. So the scholarship will be denied you if you do not accept it on time, if you do not pay your administrative fee rather. Okay, so let's scroll down. uh Okay, I think that will be that for this. So please take your time to read about the other things very well. So for the platinum, you are going to be your first one will be 4,000. Okay, the first payment. I think this is the one which will be paying for 10,000. Is it? So the first payment will be 4,000. Second one will be 3,000 upon verification of passing at least one exam during the first semester. Okay, so the first 4,000 will will be at the beginning of the semester. Then the second one will be upon verification of passing at least one exam during your first semester. Okay, this will be paid 3 times. And the third one, which is another 3,000 upon verification of passing at least one more exam. So it means once you get this scholarship, don't fold your hands. You need to read and prepare and pass, as this will be determinant if you will receive the remaining amount of this scholarship. But don't forget, guys, is at least one exam. Okay, so you take your time. For the merit gold, it's 2 times you'll be paid 4,000, 4,000. And the second one too is the same upon passing one exam. Okay, so take your time to read for the rest. Then let's go to the website now to get some other information. Please take your time to read all this. They are very, very vital, but we can't go through all of them as the video become too long. So I'm going to click on this menu. On this menu, I'll come to programs. Under programs, I want to click on, since the scholarship is dedicated to masters, I'll click on this second one. I'll open in a new tab and it will bring me to the courses. So they have 46 active courses. Then if you scroll down, all this one here that has this Britain flag are the programs that are done in English. So all these ones that is having Italy flag next to the English, it means the programs are taught both in Italy and English. So you want to concentrate on the ones that are done in English alone. Okay, and you can see most of their programs, everything is done in English. They have quite a whole, they have a large bank of courses. So there's something for almost everyone. So guys, these are the courses that are done in the university. Then you can, I'm going to click here and I will click this international prospective student. I'll open in a new tab and it brings me to the international prospective student. I'm going to scroll down. Please take your time to familiarize yourself with what is the information that is going on here. My focus here will be, we've already seen the program catalog. So I'll click on the application procedures. I'll open that. I'll click on the fee. I'll open that in a new tab and I'll click on the application procedure and open in a new tab. Mind you, I'm focusing on the masters. If you're applying for a bachelor's degree, please look at this. But the scholarships, they even have scholarship for bachelor's, but we are focusing on the scholarship for masters for this video. So if you are a bachelor's degree, if you're applying for bachelor's degree, please take your time to go through all this. It's going to help you. And if PhD is what you're applying for, go through this. So the fees tab, I'm going to click on that, open. This is the fee tab. Okay, so let's see how much they charge as a fee. So our focus will be tuition fee for non-EEA students. So let's see. So the tuition fee for non-EEA student is 3,891.59 euro. So that's what you are paying as tuition fee. Okay, so that's your yearly contribution. Then the first installment is this 888.59 euros, while the second installment is 3,003 euros. Yes, so for those that are starting, this is for those that are starting their semester by September, while for those starting by February, if they apply for February, your tuition can be paid in installment of 50%. That is 1,501.50 euros. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's the tuition. So you can see this is relatively cheap as compared to other European countries. Then the requirements. On the requirements, I'm going to click on this foreign student with a university qualification obtained outside Italy. Sorry, this one, I'll right click this, open in a new tab, and it's going to bring me to admission requirement for master's programs. So you have to submit an application. I'll right click on that, open that, or I'll check that in a while. So in a moment rather, this is the requirement for admission. You want to click on that to see the requirement for admission. So these are the requirements you need. You can apply to the, okay. Let's see, English language proficiency. We will look at that in details. Then you need your unconditional enrollment, subject to completing your first level degree before enrollment. Conditional enrollment, if you will complete your first degree after the enrollment. That is, if you are yet to complete your bachelor's degree, you can still apply for this and you'll be given a conditional admission. Okay. So of course you will need your diploma and your degree transcript. Then uh, let's see, list of documents required by the admission office. So the documents you will be required, they say check your country specific requirement. So you can click here to check your country specific requirement. You can also click here to check the minimum CGPA for your country. So I'm going to click on this. So students with a university bachelor's degree, you have to have a bachelor's degree, and the bachelor's degree have to be closely related to the MSc program that you are applying to. Then there's a minimum CGPA requirement. Please check that. Then country specific requirement to your degree. Okay, I think I've checked that already. So yes, so let's assume we are applying from Nigeria. So just click on that. So you can see the minimum GPA required for application is 3 out of 5. So if you're applying from Pakistan, the minimum CGPA is 3.3 out of 4. Okay. So if you're applying from Sri Lanka, the minimum, okay, the minimum is not here. Take your time and read it. Sri Lanka student. Then for South Africa, it is this. So guys, that's that for the CGPA. Then let's go to the okay, I think we've seen this, how to apply. So these are educational background. You have to upload your original transcript. It must be scanned both front and back. Your bachelor's degree certificate. Then program selection, English language certificate. Then document, upload list of required documents, please check them here. Then processing personal data, application fee. Yes, there's an application fee to this university, and they say the application fee is 50 euros, non-refundable 50 euros. Okay. Then please take your time to scroll down. There was a place where I saw certain things that can make your application outstanding. I'm looking for it. If I don't see it, please just take your time to go through the application portal very well. And I was looking for the place for English language where it was stated clearly that part of the criteria for the English language is that if you don't have Ielts, TOEFL, then if you can prove an English language or Italian language proficiency certificate. Mm, I'm looking for that where it was stated that if you don't have English language proficiency, you can submit. If you can submit a proficiency certificate from where you did your undergraduate. If you can prove that the medium of instruction was what do you call it, was English, so you can submit that. I saw it somewhere. Please take your time. It's there somewhere. I saw it. I wanted us to see it too, so that we'll be very sure. I don't think it is this particular PDF file. This one is relating to the school fees. So guys, that's it. Uh, you discover here, there's an information here that says for the academic 2024, the scholarship candidates will have to fill out an application, additional application form, no fee required. So please don't get this confused. Once you apply, you have to reapply for scholarship. But the application form for scholarship is what does not have an application fee. But at the university, for you to apply to a program, you have to pay an application fee of 50 euros. So we saw that. To register is quite simple. You have this login up here. Just right click on that login, open in a new tab, and it's going to bring you to this page. So if it's not in English, you want to click here to convert it to English. Then click on this register. Right click on this register, open in a new tab, and so it will bring us to the register page. So this is where you register before you can start filling in your application. So all you need to do is to click on next. Okay, so guys, I wish you best of luck. Thanks a lot.